Hi everyone, wow, what a week last week. If you saw my last video, you might remember we were asked to repair a 20,000 litre below ground rainwater storage tank, and it was at a school in Scotland. Not an unusual request. It didn't take us very long, however, to realise the situation was very different from the initial scope of works specified by the client. The 20,000 litre tank turned out to be an 85,000 litre tank. That's 24 metres from one end of the tank to the other. Also, instead of one failed join located here, we found two failed join areas, both allowing a substantial amount of groundwater in. The second failed join being here towards the furthest end of the tank. All of this made for a very interesting week. We liaised with the client with regards to our findings, agreed an amended scope of works, managed expectations, and despite the odds, achieved a watertight tank by the end of the week. Anyone who has worked with plastic knows how difficult it is to repair a plastic tank once installed underground. Some might say, almost impossible. The plastic, in this case HDPE, needs to be bone dry, and you ideally need to weld both sides of the tank wall. Well, the floor of this particular tank was sited 5 metres below ground level, so welding both sides of the tank just wasn't an option. Also, the two failed joint areas had groundwater flowing through them. Luckily, through previous experience, we have methods of managing the groundwater ingress. Here you can see the initial failed joint. You can see a patch repair with mastic around it, presumably put in place during the installation. You can clearly see water flowing through the bottom of the joint area, but actually the patch had failed in multiple areas. In this video, you can see a watertight repair had been achieved. The old patch had been removed, and a new patch welded into place. We actually used a couple of methods and created a new welded seam around the whole of the join in the tank. We found there was a step between the two sections. One side of the join had to be built up before a solid repair could be achieved. Here is the second failed joint before repair works had commenced. Again, water freely flowing through the failed patch repair, and again following the completed works, a watertight join. To find out more, please visit our website and take a look at our case study page. We take pride in our work and aren't easily deterred. It took a little longer than anticipated, but we delivered. Should you have a damaged tank and are in need of RTC's professional tank repair services, please call the office on 01636 904 943. And if you like this video, please click like below and share our story. Thank you for your interest.